Hey Gemini, how you doing? Welcome to the Crow Tarot. We're going to be doing your second half of March general reading here. We're going to start off with an animal energy, but of course, like I like to do. So let's see what the animal energy is for my lovely Geminis. Fellow air signs, what's up? What's the animal energy for Gemini for the second half of March? Please and thank you. Ooh, Sookie, this does not come up that much. Oh, hello, Scorpion. Are ya feeling like a water sign, perhaps? Feeling a bit intense in this second half of Mercury in retrograde? You know, when this comes up, it has a lot to do with shadow energy, shadow side, but this is also either feeling very protective of oneself and or protective of others. That's what this energy is. This is an intense energy that I actually secretly love. I'm a Scorpio moon, that's why I say that. I very much relate to this energy. But yeah, it's intense. It definitely might be feeling like a water sign right now. Let's hit some cards. So guess what, guys? I got a new deck. It was recommended to me on Amazon. I could not believe that I didn't know that this existed. It's actually new. It's called the Crow Tarot deck. Can you even believe? I cannot even believe. I was like, oh my God, we absolutely belong together. I placed that Amazon order real quick. Yes, I did. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Gemini. All right. What's going on for my Geminis for second half of March? Please and thank you. Okay, cool. Those just like popped up and were like, excuse me, I'm right here. Ooh, fun. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know why I love this energy so much. Probably because I like to sleep and cocoon, but we got the Four of Swords here. Actually makes a lot of sense with the Scorpion energy. So this is really taking some time to cocoon and face plant into your pillow. You know, even if you're not physically able to do that because you got work going on or whatever have you, this is really about taking a mental break from things. I feel like if you haven't been doing this, then this is your advice moving forward for this last half of Mercury in retrograde. Okay, fellow air sign? I'm hearing to give your mind a rest and a needed break, okay? You might be doing some mental Olympics, some mental aerobics going on here. And for us air signs, there's, you know, this comes as such a relief. We really love doing this. It's like, oh my God, mental break. I don't even know. Oh my God, what is this mental break that I'm witnessing, that I'm experiencing now? Wow, like it feels like such a relief. You know, I'm hearing that should you choose to do this, you know, if you're feeling a need to do this and you honor that, I'm hearing that the world will wait. The world will wait. You see these two crows waiting outside the window here? Like, we'll wait, right? Legs up in the air. We'll wait. I'm hearing that, you know, the world will wait. The world can wait. I feel like you've been working really hard. I just do. I feel like you were working really hard. And guess what? You got the 8 of freaking Wands. Yes. So this is fast. Ascension, movement in general. Now, this can mean one of two things, okay? On one hand, this could be incoming quick communication around something that you've been waiting to hear about. This could be work, love related, right? So you could literally be waiting on a message from someone. But this also to me speaks of an ascension upwards. So it's an upkick in this movement. And this makes sense because perhaps you're being called to really take this time out, whether it's mentally and or physically, because things are about to even get more on and popping than they have been. But listen, it's upwards. So this is inherently positive when this comes up in the upright. 8 is also a number of abundance and great success. You might really need to take some time to chill, even if you feel like you're like, I have all the energy in the world. I'm just going to keep on going. The spirit is telling you here, get ready because it's going to be really on and popping. I'm hearing especially in the spring, summertime for y'all. So if you're feeling the need, if you feel a bit tired or run down or you just need a mental rest, please take it. Okay? Usually we feel the need around that when we've either been going too hard or things are about to really speed up, and we click in with our intuition and go, you know what? Let me take a rest right now so that I can prepare myself accordingly. You know, this Scorpion energy here too. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that noise. I'm literally in construction central right now, which is bringing out my inner Scorpion, by the way. But let's make this about you. What I'm getting with the Scorpion energy here too is, you know, there may be a call here to just keep it light in whatever way that you can. And you can take that literally, as in your diet and exercise and making it, you know, do things that bring you a lightness of being. Because I do feel like this Mercury in retrograde for you guys really could have you feeling like a water sign, like I said. But also, it's a very, it feels like a very like protective energy. Let's keep going. Let's get more for y'all. You could even be protective over what does and doesn't work for you, or what you will and will not take. I'm hearing boundaries and compromise. You might have to hold firm around some of your boundaries or compromise or your integrity is what I'm hearing, okay? I love this so much. So we got the Six of Pentacles. This is an equal working partnership, right? Reciprocity, equal give and take. This is feeling really good. This feels very, very balanced and wonderful. And I love that this is coming up after the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is saying it's going to be a quick upward movement towards reaching a place of balance, and really take some, you know, take some time to prep yourself right now so that you can really stick this dismount. Is what I'm hearing. Let's get some clarifiers. But of course, clarifiers. You know, if any of you are, if this Mercury in retrograde is having an effect, because we did get the Scorpion here, where you are feeling imbalanced in your emotions, or things from the past that are seemingly unimportant or starting to come up for you, right? Or even things around the future, but you're feeling a little imbalanced emotionally, this is relief from that, okay? But you guys may find yourself triggered or just even like lightly annoyed by things that you're like, this isn't even like, I'm an air sign. I'm not usually bothered by like, you know, these things, but it's okay. It's just the energies and the way they're working on you right now. Let's get a clarifier for this Four of Swords, please and thank you. Clarifier for the Four of Swords. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. What did I say? So, you know, Page of Pentacles, you know, it's an earth energy being represented here. But this is really about a fresh offer or a new direction forward involving partnership and or work, because it is the Pentacles. And they are also pointing out the Peacock here. The Peacock is being seen, right? Letting yourself be seen, admired, and respected for who you are as an individual, right? And I'm really feeling like you're really being called to just like take a, by the way, I'm not talking about like going to the Himalayas for 3 months, and that's not what I mean by this. This could really just translate to a really good, well-spent weekend, because let me put it to you this way. If during your downtime and your off time, right, your recreational time, if you are mentally thinking about what you have to do for work the next day, then you are not taking your play as seriously as you're taking your work. And you're being called to take your play as seriously as your work right now. Seriously. Seriously, I know a lot of Geminis, and y'all are hard workers. There's just no doubt about that. Okay? And it's Page of Pentacles. I keep hearing the world will wait. Take the time to have some fun and have this downtime. This could just be like spending a weekend with your boo, you know, Netflixing or walking in the park and ordering that pizza with the extra cheese. Oh my God. Whatever this is, okay? The world will wait. You know, your schedule will be there when you're ready to go back to it, okay? I really feel like you guys have been, you guys have been active. This is not, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Let's get a clarifier on the Eight of Wands. Love it. Ooh, okay, let's talk about it. You got the Page of Cups here. Hold on, I need coffee because We're just like in the water now. Okay, here we go. Let's get with it. Page of Cups, offer of love, dealing with the realm of the emotion, the heart, right? Okay, so for those of you who are in a committed partnership right now watching this, I think it's about to ascend to an even greater, deeper level. And I feel like this is very much reflected in the Scorpion energy, right? You may even be feeling extra protective of your partner or your person right now, right? It could be, oh, by the way, these can always be read in the reverse, these readings. Okay, I felt the need to clarify that. But you could have, you know, your partner, your person, feeling very protective towards you or just wanting to nurture you. It could be you towards them. But this is, if you are in a partnership right now, it's about to ascend to even deeper levels of commitment that, or feeling, I should say, connection. Deeper levels of connection between the two of you. Maybe because you are feeling like a water sign and so you're just more emotionally available. Hey! Or you know what? More emotionally expressive, because as an air sign, you know, we do live in our heads. So the fact that you may be feeling like a water sign right now during this Mercury in retrograde for the last half of it, I think is going to have a beautiful, beneficial effect on your relationship. Now, for those of my single Pringles, for those of my singles, this is very much speaking of love coming in here. And I think it's, you know, this Mercury retrograde, this a lot of water coming up here is having a beautiful transformative effect on your energy. And I think that you're going to be drawing people towards you. I think you literally might be attracting a water sign or someone who's just really emotionally expressive. But this is major positivity and love. Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. What? You better get it, Gemini. I'm also hearing, if anyone's been stuck in kind of a pattern with a partner or even a prospective partner, okay, I feel like that's about to get unstuck in a real way. It feels like it's almost like the dam breaks loose and it's just like an abundance of love. Yeah, cool. I'm also hearing that if anyone, you know, is either in a romantic partnership or even in a friendship or family ship, whatever have you, where a lot of the financial burden has been on you or it could have been on them, right? Always can be in reverse. That's about to be balanced. So one or both of you could either be getting a new job, promotion, a little more money, or you're learning to manage your money a little more wisely and really contribute, you know, together in an even-keeled way. Cool. I like to see that. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. They're basically just clarifying what I just said. Do you remember? Okay, do you remember? I just said it 2 seconds ago. Of course you remember. I always say that. Do you remember? As if it was 3 years ago when we spoke last. This Eight of Swords, you know, definitely our, you know, air sign energy coming up here. This is a mind prison of our own making. How I just said about if you're in a situation, this can be family, friends, you know, and love, or love, where a lot of the financial burden or responsibility, even if it's like you're always the one to pay the bills, because, you know, the other person, and you start to feel a little like burdened by that, or like you might even like miss a payment during this Mercury in retrograde, and then your partner's like, what happened? And you're like, well, maybe if I had some help, I'm sorry, I messed up. That's like a very specific example that might just resonate for a couple of you. But I see some, you know, where there's maybe some, you know, mental tension between y'all. I feel like it's really going to be righted here. Okay, so I love this because things are really looking up for you guys, and I'm really obsessed with that for y'all. I'm getting to get a romance angel just because, and then I'm gonna get a regular angel, but I'm getting to pull a romance angel around some of these love energies that I'm getting here occur. Let's get a romance angel for Gemini. Secrets. I just heard secrets. Secrets. Scorpios also can be very secretive in nature. You might be in a place, or someone might be in a place with you where they start revealing some unknown truths or some things that they haven't said to you or expressed to you. Could be you towards them coming up here during this Mercury in retrograde. Okay? Okay. I'm obsessed. Okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Absolutely. You know, I understand that there's going to be single people watching this, of course, and I feel like the advice for them around this is to be a little less in this intense Scorpio energy and just, you know, it's okay right now to just play and let your passion run you right now, because we got your wands here. I feel like for those of you who are in a committed relationship or a partnership, though, you know, this is really about recapturing how it was before a lot of the burdens of the everyday world kind of worked on y'all. If you're in a dynamic where there is a lot of talking about bills or who's doing the chores or who's picking so-and-so up from where, or who's going to walk the dog today or whatever have you, this is a really beautiful time to just, you know, I'm hearing this. Try dating again. For fun. I mean, you know, not really, especially, you know, if you live together, but really approach them like you're courting them, or they could approach you like they're courting you. I think this is going to be a really fun time to do that, and it really feels like a reestablishment of, or a building on, a resurgence of emotional connection between you. I really feel like you're about to ascend to deeper emotional depths than you have before as an air sign. Okay? Okay, let's get a regular angel. I don't mean that like regular. I think it's like archangel, but you know what I mean. Last angel messages for my Geminis, please and thank you. My Geminis, please and thank you. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay. Breathe. Archangel Raphael. Love Raphael. Take several seats. No, I'm just kidding. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. I'm going to tell you what this is about. Well, it's about a couple of things, actually. Let's get everything over here. Come on, kids. Come to the table. Question is, can I hold it up like this while I'm twisting my wrist? Okay, remember how we talked about really taking the time to let yourself reset because there's going to be a lot that's coming here? So that's echoed here in the breathe. Take the deep breaths and exhale slowly and awaken your energy, right? To release old patterns. I feel like the old patterns that we're discussing here is this mind prison of our own design, anxiety over things, right? Because this is a choice. Eight of Swords is a choice. Eight of Swords is a chosen analysis paralysis that we don't really need to engage in if we choose not to, right? Six of Pentacles, again, if there wasn't much reciprocity or you felt the burden and weight of things or it was that way in the other direction, you know, the time of that is quickly transitioning out of here, right? Releasing old patterns. And I really, really want you guys to think about really embracing, and I keep saying it because I keep hearing it, really embracing the light side of, because there's a shadow side to things and then there's like a, you know, a light side to it too. And I want you to really think about and embrace the light side of what being a water sign is. Because as air signs, our happy place is in our mind. Well, unless we have like a lot of water and important placements in our chart, like I do, I'm a Scorpio moon. But you know what? Even then, my happy place is still my mind, so whatever. My point being is that really maybe spend some time meditating or really feeling about, because Mercury in retrograde, right? It's going to bring some feelings up, right? About the past and or the future, right? And really think about the gifts that being a water sign can really be and really adopting this energy right now. Okay, because sometimes when we sit on things, we aren't the most emotionally expressive because we do like to live in our heads. What we don't deal with will eventually deal with us. You have a beautiful opportunity to face these things head on, face them, do some shadow side work if that's what comes up for you, but embrace the lightness and the benefits of being a water sign and connecting with your, excuse me, with your feelings, but also your intuition, because, you know, Scorpios are creepily intuitive. Yes, I say creepily intuitive. I say that with like pure love. But seriously, I feel like your intuition is coming up here too. And I think you might be most successful in accessing your intuition at this time through your emotions. It's actually not always like that. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Really, really embrace what you're feeling right now, and don't be afraid to be a water sign moving forward here, because there's a lot popping off for the better. Good change. Okay, my Gemini, this was your last half of March general reading. I so hope that this is of help to you and resonated with you. If it didn't, it was, please let me know in the comments below. I would just love that. Also, I am available for personal readings again. What? All of that information is in the About Me section. And with that being said, Gemini, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for watching this, because I really do appreciate it more than you know. But most of all, thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.